Hey, Coach Clay Hendrix, after day 3 of Furman's football camp, what'd you see here on day 3?
It's been a good camp. It's obviously been a different camp. The emphasis still really is largely conditioning, speed development, a lot of stuff that we missed in the spring and the summer. We're really pleased how our guys came back as a team overall, conditioning-wise, but just trying to get back into kind of the groove of it, especially when you don't really know when your first game would be. So we've done that and then combined it with obviously the install stuff that's been going on for a long time. But I've just been really pleased how our guys work, attitude. We're certainly better in some spots and better looking group. So I don't know. I think I think this group has a chance to be a good football team if we'll just keep developing.
How do you handle the uncertainty, not only of not knowing when your first game is going to be, but not knowing if there's even going to be a season? How do you handle that and still get your work done?
Well, you know what? I've just tried to be as honest with our guys. I mean, I literally give them daily updates, and sometimes that update is, guys, I have no idea. Nothing's changed. So I just tried to give them daily updates. I said, really for us, we're just trying to put money in the bank, invest in our football team. As we're getting better, trying to be really smart about it. We've been 3 days now helmets. We could have put shoulder pads on today and we didn't. At some point we certainly will do that. Again, I couldn't, leadership for our football team. We're finally a little bit of an older football team. So again, they've done everything we've asked them to do.
So they're responding to that uncertainty well?
Oh, they really have. And I just tell them, I said, we'll play football at some point, just not sure when it's going to be. And all we can do right now is try to be better today. And that's really been our attitude.
You say you finally have a bit of an older football team, and I know you do in spots, but according to the numbers Hunter put out in his release before practice started, you've got over 50 freshmen. I don't know how many of those are walk-ons and what have you, but do you have this mix kind of where you want it now entering in year 4?
Yeah, I think we do. We didn't play a lot of freshmen last year, so we were able to redshirt, and we did have a big group come in. There's a lot of walk-on kids there that we've worked really hard to recruit. And a lot of those kids have been good players for us. So that number is probably a little bit skewed, and probably some guys who really would be sophomores and not redshirt freshmen. But no, I think our numbers, I feel like for the first time since we've been here, just no glaring holes. Some of the depth is still a little bit young, but we feel like we have the talent we've been looking for. And there are a couple of positions. I think receiver probably was a weakness for us. I think it's got a chance to be a strength. Just when I look around, I think there's certainly some freshmen in the group that can help us. But I think we're, to the point where we're not counting on a lot of those guys. We got some depth, competition at the kicking position, and we're going to let that play out. And again, I think our coach has done a great job recruiting and developing, and that's really what we've got to be about.
Coaches love competition at positions, don't they?
Oh, that helps you coach probably as much as anything. I just told him, I'm just having some flashbacks to year 1, and I told Devin Wynn the other day. Devin's one of those guys that, like a lot of them, where it was the coaches just having to stay on guys, just trying to set standards for how we want to practice and play. And I hear Devin's one of our best leaders out there, coaching those young guys up, and that's what we've been trying to get to that point. And so really pleased with where we are.
What's the schedule, at least tentatively, for the rest of the week?
Well, we'll probably just keep the same kind of mode we started with last week. I'm just gonna. I just told them, I said, I'll let you know what's going on, and when plans change, we'll change our plan. But right now, we've been practicing a little condition in the morning. We'll get a good lift. We'll probably get in there at least 4 times this week, and then using our walkthroughs in the evening a little bit, special teams, and we'll just continue on that. And we got to start school a week from tomorrow, which is earlier than normal. So we're just kind of day by day right now.
All right, Coach, thanks.
Thank you.